What's good, sexies? It's your boy here, back for the final day of Aether Raid's Chaos Season. So, today I think I'm only going to do one fight. It's not like I have to over-stress myself and do multiple fights, because one fight is going to be enough to get us into the vault next season. Let's go ahead and take a look at defenses. Okay, we have two new defenses. One of them was a win, one of them was a loss, and in true Aether Raids fashion, the full win had to be while lift loss control was active, and the full loss had to be without it, so we lost minus 40 lift. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at these, get this over with. Alright, so this was our win, and this guy has Uller. He's got Yuri at +7. He's got a +3 air. We have +1 Peony, and then we have unmerged Summer Kada. Okay. I'm just like rushing to get rid of this so I can go ahead and play some more 3 Hopes, because dude, I'm like getting addicted to that game, honestly. I've been playing it a little bit too much. Alright, so I don't know what he was thinking there. He probably just forgot that Sigurd gets +1 movement. So Sigurd got rid of Kada, and now everyone's moving +1 movement. This is gonna get ugly real quick. Alright, Uller with her apathetic looking sprite just getting wiped out. Summer Roy moving 4 spaces. That's something to see. Or not Summer, but Groom Roy. Alright, so now he's just left with Yuri and Peony. He can kill somebody with Yuri and then cancel away, but like, that's it. This fight's over. This one ended on the first turn, basically. Alright, he's going for another KO with Yuri, sure. Get the dance with Peony. But that's it. It's GG here. We have Pathfinder on Sigurd with Dagger. He's going to be able to attack Yuri, and then Yuri is just going to one-shot Peony, and we are done here. So, first fight, mainly chalk it up to a goof-up on his part. He just forgot that Sigurd moves 1 extra space, I guess. Alright, so that takes care of that one. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other one now, where we lost, and see what happened here. Okay, so this guy has got a +6 Fallen Dum Dum. We got +10 Nino. We got a +10... Who am I fighting here? Is this Zeshadow with his +10 Laszlo? Alright, we have a +3 Peony, and then we have a +5 Legendary Corrin. He's probably going to get a bonus KO with Corrin here. Or Nino, even. Or even Laszlo. Like, this guy has a lot of bonus heroes on his team now that I look at it. Alright, let's see what he does. Vantage Laszlo is going to be a threat a little bit. Okay, so Sigurd's going to move in on Laszlo here. Laszlo's got the Brave attack on his weapon, right? So he might be able to kill Sigurd. Yeah, he actually did. Okay. Alright, now he should be in Vantage range as well. So I don't believe I have Hardy Bearing on anybody. I was running Bride Lilina on my other setup, but that's for Astra season, and I gave her Hardy Bearing. But on this one, I actually don't think I have anybody with Hardy Bearing. That's kind of gross, too. Did you guys see that fight just now where Groom Roy nearly one-shotted Legendary Corrin through her freaking negating Fang? That's ridiculous, man. That's how powerful the offensive units are now, that they can just kill you through damage reduction. That's wild, dude. This game sucks. The power creep is just too much in this. Alright, fight's basically over. All I have left is Hector, and he cannot do anything here. All that matters is how he's going to get the pots, basically. Alright, he goes for the bait with Edelgard. Makes sense, because Edelgard is not going to do a follow-up. She is going to use Bonfire, though. Okay, so he missed out on the pots there. He probably overestimated Hector's ability to survive there. I've done that before, too. Like, I've baited out Brave Hectors with the bait build, like Aegis, Hardy Fighter, Deflect Magic, thinking that he's going to live, but he actually gets bopped by melee units, so... Yeah, RIP, no pots for him. At the very least, I could say my defense team denied him of that. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in here. Let's get this one fight out of the way. Alright, we are fighting Aki in tier 36. He's got triple Pathfinder. Okay. With Leaf, we have Chrom. I would have loved to just run Brave Ike for this. Had he not had Chrom, I think Ike would have did fantastic here. Alright, then he's got Azura, and that's basically it. As long as we get rid of Chrom, we should be fine here. So, who do we want for that? Probably Deflect Missile, Brave Hector. And then I'm sure Thea is just going to teabag all over Dagger and Knot. So, let's go ahead and pick that team. Alright, where's the one that... Oh, we could probably player phase this too if I wanted. Yeah, this one looks fairly simple to player phase if I wanted to. I could just, like, get rid of Knot and Dagger with Yuri, because he doesn't have anything protecting them. Well, he does, but Yuri's got Disarm Trap, and then, like, from there, we could just take our time with it. But, I think I'd rather just go with Brave Hector. So that's what we'll go for. Alright, this one's got Deflect Missile. All reliable, right? Brave Hector. Can never go wrong with him. Okay, so let's see here. What do we want to do? Ideally, I would like it for him to overextend with one of his Pathfinder units. So he's got even recovery on Dagger and odd recovery on Knot here. So I could put Thea there, and she's going to be in reach. Might actually be a good idea to just try to bait all of his guys here. How much faith do I have in Thea? I mean, Thea's already proved herself more than enough in some of the previous fights. So I think I'm going to bank it on Thea. Let's just go ahead and put her all the way in harm's way. But let me make sure also that everybody else is going to be where I want them to be. Alright, so we'll go for Thea over there. We'll go ahead and have Flane rescue Hector. I'm going to get Let's see. Alright, let's put Gatekeeper over here. He's going to nullify jump effects, but that doesn't matter. No one has jumping on this team. We'll just put him there so he's granting the bonuses. And then we'll have Letizia. Where do we want Letizia? I guess over here. Alright, here we go, guys. Final fight. Let's wrap this up. Oh, we got panicked on Thea there. I probably should have paid more attention to that. Yeah, Thea's great when she has her bonus doubler, but stupid me let her get panicked. Is she dead? Yeah. Oh, man, she's dead. Okay, that's what happens when you try to rush the fight. Always don't rush fights, man. Okay, we get it. We get it. We're done. Yeah, you gotta watch out for stuff like that. I should have put her over there, honestly. Alright, that's just me half-assing it. My bad, guys. Okay, let's hop back in. Let's... For real this time, let's get this fight over with. Alright, this time we are fighting Kino. This man is a man of culture, huh? Alright, Elise at +5. We got a Duma. Okay, Duma's gonna pop my safety fence. Then we have Sigurd at +1. We have Tari Azura +2. Winter Lysithea +1. And then Legendary Corrin +1. Alright, what do we want to do here? I would love to just player phase Duma. But with the fence, I don't think that's going to go as easy as planned. Do we just bait Sigurd here and then run Brave Hector to protect us from Lysithea and Elise? I guess that's what we should do. Alright, we'll give Thea another try. This time I'm going to be... I'm going to be better, and I'm not going to let her get panicked. So let's make sure nobody here has sudden panic or some nonsense. Okay, so this time, for real, Thea is going to be able to bait Sigurd right there. He's going to move one extra space. I could leave Thea there, or I could try to set her up a little bit better. Why don't we do this? So I can put Hector right there. I'm going to put Gatekeeper over there. Let's go ahead and have... No, we got to keep Flame right there, actually. So let's break that. have Letizia break that and leave her right there. So everyone is protected by Hector. We got Deflect Magic, and then Thea should be able to bop Sigurd on this turn. Oh, he didn't break the safety fence. I thought for sure Duma was going to break the safety fence, because I had nothing in that lane. Interesting. Does he not? He has Upheaval Plus. That was weird. Okay, whatever. I guess it is what it is. Alright, let's go ahead and break that. And we'll end our turn again here. Alright, this time for sure. Alright, Sigurd doing absolutely no damage. He didn't even have a special ready, wow. And he's not going to get one either, because Thea's got guard built in. So, no +1 movement for him. Okay, and then Gatekeeper just got shredded by Duma. Okay. God damn it, man. Dude, I don't want to think. I want these fights to be easy so I can go back to 3 hopes. Alright, whatever. Maybe we should just take it anyway. Does it really matter? Whatever. Alright, we'll do one more. Help the homie Kino out there. Just give him a fight. Alright, come on. This time for sure. This time for sure. Oh, great. Medeus. We got Katria. +1. Crom. Got +4 Jenny. +1 Hector with near save. Interesting. He's going for near save here. And then Fiorm without far save. Those are some questionable tactics. I don't know about that. But he does have Kanto control on Medeus. Now, here's a fun fact. If I kill Medeus, I can actually Kanto away afterwards, because Kanto control is only going to activate if he survives the fight. Problem is, I don't have the guy who usually kills him for me, which is Brave Eliwood. Usually I run Brave Eliwood and he just kills Medeus right away. Okay, so if we don't have that, could we use Ike for this? I feel like we could if we stay away from Crom. Yeah, like if I were to put Brave Ike right there. Nah, man, there's probably too much risk with Crom. If I had Isolation, I would. Because then Crom would just be able to bait his whole team. I cannot believe this guy is not running far save, though. How are you going to run Ascended Fiorm without far save? If anything, you would run Hector with no save skill and then give it to Fiorm, because she really needs it. It's like Hector can hold his own at least a little bit without it. Alright, what do we do here? He's got a double blockade right there. I'm thinking I could probably player phase this somehow, but this dude having Kanto control is not really ideal here. If I could player phase Medeus somehow, I really don't think Erica can do it, but I mean, maybe she'll surprise me and she'll be able to do it. Or maybe even, like, Letizia could be able to do it. We'll probably try to player phase him, I guess. Yeah, because as long as I get rid of his Medeus, this is not going to be that tough. Or this time we could try to bait with Thea, but, like, if I put Thea right there, Thea would have to deal with Medeus. This guy, does he get a guaranteed follow-up? Yeah, he does get a guaranteed follow-up. Okay, so Thea out of the question. She's not going to be able to do it. We'll try to player phase him. I feel like I've been a little too lax these couple of fights with baiting, so we'll try to step it up a little bit here. And I'm not entirely sure who I want to get the KOs with here. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. We're getting Kanto controlled already. I'll just put Yuri over there so we get rid of his trap. Let's go ahead and get Erica over here. And we'll just do some reposition shenanigans. Get our units into a better spot. I'll put Letitia over here because I can at least repo her with Chrom next turn. Alright, this is for the win. Let's get this over with for real this time. Okay, Erica is getting near saved by Hector. That makes sense. Alright, let's repo Letitia. Alright, Letitia is going to be able to finish him off. And we will be able to Kanto her one space back. Alright, I think we'll go for it. Just get rid of Kanto control. So this is going to be like a prime example here. To show you guys what I mean. Like, after you get a KO on the unit that has Kanto control, it wears off. So there goes Medius, and we can Kanto freely. So that's good. We'd also get rid of Hector on this turn, and then Kanto away with Erica. Should we go for it? Like, just try to thin out all of his units while we can. Just gotta watch out for Chrom here. Yeah, I guess we'll go for it. Man, this should be a prime example for everybody watching. Like, this is why you don't eat glue and try to bait. Use your head a little bit and try to player phase. I would have really liked to dance with somebody with Letitia there. Or with Peony there. We don't have access to duo skills yet. I'll go ahead and put Chrom over here. I'm going to foul play with Yuri. There's actually no way to get Erica out of there. Dude, did I botch this again? Come on, man. I'm getting real tired of playing these fights now. Alright, Erica's there. I probably shouldn't have player phased with Erica. Probably should have paid more attention, but... Come on, guys. When have I ever paid attention, right? Like, me of all people. Oh, you know what? What if I did this? And then I activate Vantage with Chrom. Because I have Close Salvo and Fury. He will be in Vantage range, but... Nah, Jenny's gonna attack him. Yeah, it's just not going too good. Jenny's gonna attack first, and then Fiorm is actually gonna jump in with her thing there, and she's gonna attack Erica. I feel like I probably have to just kill Fiorm here. Let's just get rid of her. Whatever. So Jenny's gonna attack Chrom. I'm not sure if she kills me in one hit. She might be able to. Yeah, the sheep has a lot of attack. She probably will. You know, honestly, I'm getting real tired of playing this, so we'll probably just take a unit loss and then we'll move on. Because I really just want to do other stuff today. I don't want to play this for like a whole hour. Alright, so she activates gravity. Alright, there goes Chrom moving up over there. Yeah, honestly, man, I'm done, guys. I'm just gonna take the win and head out of here. I believe we should score just enough to make it to tier 28, which is the goal. Let's go ahead and move Erica over there. We'll go for a dance. We'll be able to attack Jenny and then cancel away. Man, you guys are probably going to think I suck, right? Like watching me do these fights without trying to really think too much. But come on, like who actually wants to think? That's the problem here. Nobody wants to think. We just want to get rid of the fights so we don't have to worry about them. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and have Yuri attack. I have to get the KO with Letizia because I don't believe we've gotten a bonus KO yet. I'll go ahead and break that. We'll go ahead and dance Yuri there, have him get the other pot, just in case. I'm not sure if I'm going to be where I need to be in terms of score. And then we'll get the KO on Katria here. Alright, so hopefully that's enough to get us to tier 38. Okay, no, it's not. God damn it. We still got to do another... Oh my god, this is like torture. See, this is the problem with Faye. It's like, people are going to get burnt out so quickly. Oh, look at this. We're fighting a Micaiah team. Very interesting. Okay. Alright, well, you know the thing about Micaiah, right? Is that she's very weak to Ike. Alright, at the very least, we got to wrap this up with a Brave Ike finish. So, I'm happy with that. Brave Ike was, of course, the best part about this season for me, is that I was able to bust him out again. Now, we want to be careful at the very least. We don't want to get bopped by that Micaiah. I also don't have any save units on this team, so I'm going to want to put Ike in a good spot. Let's see here. Also, make sure he's not getting panicked, because we made that mistake once already today. Alright, let's go for the dance. Let's get Ike over there, I guess. Yeah, I want to make sure that he's at least baiting all of these guys. Yeah, so let's get Brave Ike over there. We'll power him up with Moose Spell. Or should we power him up with Flame instead? I feel like Flame might actually be a little better here. Alright, we'll go for a rally there. Not like it mattered, but... I feel like it might be a better idea to have Flame there for more damage reduction. Just in case, I'm sure Ike is going to finish these guys without Domain of Flame. Alright, here we go. Micaiah versus Ike. What is this, Radiant Dawn all over again? Alright, so Dancing Micaiah jumps in. That's actually beneficial for us, so we don't got to worry about her dancing on anybody. Alright, here comes the Brave Micaiah. Gotta love that. The Gen 1 Brave unit beats the Gen 3 Brave unit. Alright, here comes the Summer Micaiah. Not doing anything at all to Ike. And then we're just going to Aether and recover right there. She only has 30% damage on the damage reduction on the first attack, so even if we didn't kill her with Aether, we still had another one coming. Alright, then he just goes for some repo antics. Alright, that's fine by me. Alright, what do we want to do here? We could just end Ike's turn. I'm going to dance him so he gets 3 mobility, and we'll just player phase this Micaiah. Alright, and then we'll just get Azura out of the way. We'll go ahead and do this. Get some Ruse debuffs on them. Not that it really matters, but we'll do it anyway. Go ahead and break that, I guess. Nothing really matters anymore. We're just going to sweep the rest of these guys, presumably. Alright, so that should wrap us up for this round of Chaos Season. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the first round. I thought it was pretty fun, honestly. Like, they wanted to try a little experiment here with this, I feel, and just give people a blast from the past, let people use some of their old favorites. And I think it was a good idea. I know I had fun, a lot of other people had fun. My main issue, though, is the release time of this. Like, it came out at a bad time. Like, literally 3 Hopes came out, and it's like they're trying to divert people's attention from Chaos Season with a completely new Fire Emblem game that people would rather play. So, I'm not quite sure I understand their logic behind that, but I guess whatever. Alright, so we finished we actually did make it to tier 39, even though that was completely unnecessary. Everyone is getting max rewards from all of the tier rewards due to the mess up on day 1. So none of that even mattered. You just had to get to tier 38 to solidify your placement in the vault next season, and that's basically it. But that's pretty much all for today. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of me half-assing my fights. Dude, it can be pain sometimes. I know how people feel and how people get burnt out on Aether raids, and that's exactly why right there. Like, they're forced to play on a day that they don't even want to play, and it just gets real ugly, because nobody wants to have to think on a day that they don't even want to log into the game, right? So I feel like less competitive modes need to be getting a focus, as opposed to stuff like this. We have more than enough PvP stuff. Like, we go over here. Actually, let me show you guys something pretty funny. Alright, so yesterday we actually had Summoner Duels S up, and I literally only did one fight. I didn't even lose. I had one fight, I got the win, and I was like, yeah, that's it. Like, I did not feel like playing. All I wanted to do was just play 3 hopes, and that was it. I didn't feel like playing Faye yesterday at all, so I did one freaking fight, and look at this. This is how you know there's a problem. I still almost made it into top 1K. That's crazy, dude. There's something wrong with this picture, where I can only play once, and I'm still almost top 1K. That means nobody cares about this mode. Like, no one's taking it seriously. No one's sweating themselves on playing this to rank up or anything. And this is the mode that they're putting all their eggs into this basket. Are you kidding me? Like, can we please get a co-op mode where we can fight with friends against the computer and have a little bit more fun there? Maybe use our favorite characters instead of, like, meta nonsense, like, let's see, like stuff like this. Well, he wasn't plus 10. I was going to put him on the spot, say he had him at plus 10, but he didn't. Alright, he's a good guy. Just has his regular ascended boon there, so... Alright, can't be mad at him too much. Who's that, Rangu? we can't be too mad at Rangu for that, but... If we go over to my friends list... Let's see here. Okay, so how many people are actually at the max score? We have... Kero 8 and then Mysticat. Those two, I believe 4,600 is the highest you can be right now. Phaeology probably just didn't care. We know Phaeology could get to top rank if he cared, but he just doesn't. Which is a problem, right? Like, people don't care. Alright, we have also... okay, Levin did a little better. He probably did all his fights. I would have ended up around there if I did all my fights, but I just didn't feel like it. And wow, I scored higher than PM1? Oh, shit. That's kind of pog. Okay. Alright, well, regardless, that's where we're going to wrap up, guys. If there's any takeaway here, it's that burnout is pretty real on Faye, and they got to do something to fix it. So, that's all, guys. Hope you enjoyed Chaos Season. I thought it was pretty cool. It was a nice little experiment. It'll probably be more interesting next round without the goof up. So, your rank actually matters and you actually have to try. But the only question is, do people actually want to try? And I'm going to leave y'all with that. So, take care, fellas. Good night. And I'll see y'all again later.